Come on. No. Alright, fast. Go on.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story. Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
지금 되게 못생겨진 것 같은데.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. There's so many questions.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly.
Mama inside of memory.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least, well, as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy.
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
여기 뭐가 있나 보네. 루시 옷 이쁘다.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
현대파트.
Follow me.
으씨, 나말고 누가 알아.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
아, 사다리도 있구나.
Just felt natural. We can get in through here.
빠져나간 길이네.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
루시랑 데이트.
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Now, let me guess. You're more the in-bed-at-6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay. After we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
가볼까?
What was that?
I don't see anything.
사람들이 이렇게 빠져나왔었구나.
Run! Get out before i soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
플레이팅 이펙트.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
나 이거를 내리면은 올라가겠죠.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready? Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
야씨, 그냥 길이 있네.
I can drop into the corridor below through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond,
만났다.
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
올라가.
You know, when I came here last,
When Ezio came here.
yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
빨랑아.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
아이씨.
Found the
뻔했어.
switch!
Something's open.
Something's open. 위로 올라가면 되겠지?
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one.
어우,
There's another
역시
lever
안
up
살짝.
ahead. Come over here. Over here.
Oh man, it's freezing.
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh,
야, 우리 안
I
그렇고
smell
나는
terrible.
You're exaggerating.
아이씨, 너안 그렇고 나는 별미야?
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah.
이런 거였구나. 나 너무 많이 부려먹어.
Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
섹시.
aren't I?
올라와.
I've got you.
Thanks.
시끄럽긴 해.
Ezio! We're on the other side! Hurry!
Cazzo! Dio mi salvi!
Great. The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
드디어 네가 뭘 하는구나.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
케미 미치네.
Bats will be disappointed.
For now.
둘이 케미 너무 좋아.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
Oh, life is full of disappointments.
이거 그냥 나 따라오는 거였어? 야, 나 어디 가야 돼?
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Got it!
Thank you, Desmond.
아, 이게 또 같은 기믹으로 가는 거구나.
Now it's my turn to even the score.
아니, 네가 위험한 거 하나 하니까.
There.
Thanks. It's a start.
Do your magic.
이렇게. 이렇게 간다. 오가이.
Up you go.
Thanks. We make a good team.
그치, 우리가 뭐 증사를 한 번 넘었나?
Come on, Desmond, let's go. I can see the sanctuary.
그랬구만. 다 왔다. 알테야. 혹시
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
나 또. 네가 좀 해라. 나 좀 그만 시키고. 어젠 루시가 위험한 거 많이 했어. 내가 당면을 해야지.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
30, 19, 14, 20, 21.
You guys did it.
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
무슨 표실까요?
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
맞아.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
어쩌라고.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
저런 거 찾아달라는 거지? 나이스. 아까 그것도 하나 하는 거야? 반대편에는 하나 있겠죠?
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
컴퓨터 같은 거 못 쓰냐?
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
연도가 맞을까? 뭐 쓰냐고. 나도 컴퓨터 좀 하게 해달라고.
You seem focused.
I've been busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Is Desmond going to be able to relive memories this time?
Matter of fact, he will.
좋아, 좋아. 야, 가방은 왜 매냐?
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions. You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but
그거랑 비슷하네.
well, who knows?
비밀 문양. 무엇이냐?
You dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
현재 16일 구역인가? 비밀.
Loading.
I'm seeing a class split in these images. My guess is that you have to pick out those showing the Templar lifestyle.
Loading.
네, 군주로부터 특별 멀어지는 백성. 그들이 점점 우리 존재를 알아차리고 있다. 이제 귀족의 신권 개념으로 통제를 유지하기 어렵다. 보다 교묘한 새로운 시스템이 필요하다.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
Hey, Desmond. I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Loading.
개인은 자신의 이익만을 추구한다. 또한 많은 경우 그러하듯 이익을 추구함에 있어서도 보이지 않는 손에 이끌려 전혀 추구하지 않았던 결과를 마주하게 된다.
Loading.
플레어링. 욕망의 대상이 되는 재화의 대부분의 노동을 통해 손에 넣을 수 있다. 그리고 이 재화를 손에 넣는 데 필요한 노동을 공급할 의향만 있다면 재화는 한 나라뿐 아니라 여러 나라에서 거의 무한히 증식할 수 있다.
Loading.
너무 못했다. 쏙쏙쏙쏙쏙쏙쏙쏙. 오케이. 그저 많은 고객을 확보하려는 목적으로 위대한 제국이 건설되었다. 작금의 상업 시스템을 누가 꾸며냈는지 판단하는 것은 그리 어렵지 않다. 이익을 철저히 무시당해온 소비자는 아닐 것이며 그는 바로 그토록 철저히 이익을 챙겨온 생산자이다.
Loading.
또 있어. 소로로로로로. 처지가 좋은 거수자의 수를 늘리기 위한 정책을 펴며 국민이 상거래에 적합한 재능을 지닌 국가라면 국민의 노동력을 잘 관리하고 신중하게 통제하는 한 힘의 균형에서 늘 우위를 차지할 것이다.
Loading.
있다고요? 로로로로로로로로.
Loading.
우등인 거 증가한다. 형제 바로 옆에 또 형제가 있다. 맞네요.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
B.
Quarantine lifted.
다 찾아야 되는 거구나. 자. 바로 찾았다. 콜로세움은 인간적으로 너무 컸어.
Loading.
흡스르르르르 모습 보니
Loading.
접속 거부. 워싱턴사는 언열사를 유지하며 녹지 위에 있다. 1달러 오른쪽 아래에는 할 수 있겠죠.
Loading.
1944년 7월 20일 종료여 청취자에 환영합니다. 제가 이 연설을 하는 동안 우리가 있는 곳에 몇 층 아래에서는 소리 없는 혁명이 시작되고 있습니다. 레니올즈와 헬리포드, 아시다시피 이 두 분의 창립주께서 우리에게 조립 라인을 마련해 주었습니다. 그 장치를 통해 우리는 지금까지 우리의 돈을 승부하도록 생각했던 자들, 노인 자본가와 노예 물음표인 노동자를 모두 지배했습니다. 그러나 저는 흉물스러운 쇠사슬이 필요 없는 미래를 꿈꿉니다. 1910년에 창립주께서 계획을 세웠고 계획을 실행하는 것은 우리의 몫입니다. 그러나 빵의 버터를 너무 얇게 발라 모두를 굶기려는 사회주의자들은 어쩌면 좋겠습니까? 사회주의자와 그 동료들을 중화하여 보호하는 것이 우리의 임무입니다. 그들이 먹고 번식하며 생산적인 사회 구성원으로 살아갈 수 있도록 해줘야 합니다. 우리 아래 있는 자들을 몰아서 잘 살도록 하는 것이 우리의 책임이며 강제를 구성원하는 한에 있더라도 정작 그들 자신이 책임을 받아들이지 않더라도 우리만은 책임을 받아들여야 합니다. H와 S가 동요와 공포심을 충분히 불러일으켜줬으니 우리는 이제 빨리 손을 써 선진국이 올바른 길을 가도록 해야 합니다. 우리가 노동자들에게 한 발자국 양보하는 것으로 보이겠지만 록펠러의 10센트 전략을 생각해 보십시오. 머지않아 우리가 모든 것을 차지할 것입니다. 1937년 우리는 한 가지 목적을 가지고 이 사업체를 설립했습니다. 이것을 둘러 열매맺게 하는 것은 우리의 몫입니다.
Loading.
장래의 더 큰 손을 작은 것이 있음.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
이메일이 왔다고 하니까 무슨 이메일이 왔는지 한번 봅시다.
Get up slowly.
Everything all right?
I don't like being stuck underground with them out there looking for us.
You're doing a great job. We're safe here.
But for how long? Vidic won't give up. I know it.
Neither will we.
이메일 왔다면 이메일 어디서 보는데?
Why do we have to stay down here all day?
Abstergo's still looking for us. It'd be better if we never went out at all, but then we'd run out of supplies.
It's like being in a cave during a rainstorm.
Yeah, well, knowing the Templars, monsoon season's about to arrive.
그래. 조용히 있는 게 좋긴 하지.
You still managing the teams out in the field?
No phone line. Rebecca's working on patching us into the network.
So how's it feel letting the lady do all the work?
She's no lady.
Hey!
차이 좋네.
You think we're safe here?
I'm more concerned with the other assassins out there. If Abstergo stumbles onto information about the
한번
temples,
더
we could
걸리잖아.
have a disaster on our hands.
The only people alive who've heard of the temples are here in this room.
For now, and who knows, maybe they're listening to this conversation and you just gave everything away.
You brought them up first.
You are paranoid, Desmond.
Ah, well played.
I'm busy right now.
잠깐만 한 번 더 걸어봐.
I'm kind of busy here.
아이씨. 한 번 더 한다.
You ever use the Animus?
Your ancestors have such interesting lives. I went in once. It was pretty lame.
Yeah, what were you? Some kind of spinster, probably.
Worse, a Prussian mercenary. I spent hours firing guns. Boring!
Yeah, guns are for sissies.
뭔 개소리야 저거. 자, 스몬드 마을즈. 현대장, 헬무 세션, 전환, 오토션, 현이 최고의 헬프야. 어이없네. 내 거밖에 안 되네?
Hey, what's the matter, you, Altair?
That's racist.
You're racist.
Really? This is what you guys are doing?
Oh no, God forbid I take a break. I've only spent the past 3 fucking weeks inside that machine.
No, you're right. Let's all just screw around while the world falls to pieces.
Hey, this isn't easy, you know.
Right, like we're all on vacation out here?
Enough! Look, everyone's under a lot of pressure. But we're the only ones who can stop Abstergo, so we need to keep it together.
She's right. We need to be a hive mind, people.
Anybody up for some reconciliatory yoga? Anyone?
Very funny, guys.
이씨, 왜 나이타이어랑 말하는 거야?
Hey, what's the matter, you, Altair?
Make sure you're back before dawn. There's an earpiece and a watch.
These?
Yes, take them with you.
오, 아이템 겟. 나간다고 준 얻은 거야 얻은 것은 80분.
You know I love talking about this stuff, Desmond, but we have work to do now.
아씨, 그래, 나 일하러 이슬지.
You're all set to go.
빨리 갈게. 아, 너무 피곤해서 여기까지만
Loading.
그만하겠다. 이 지적인 일꾼들은 자기 조절이 되지 않는다. 어? 이거네. 저게 로봇이었구나.
Loading.
로봇이 컴퓨터가 로봇이었구나.
Scanning. Scanning.
캔중 사과 오렌지 배오이브 당근 지분지 대처와 나무 향나무 할패 아르미늄 분질 현재쯤 마을에서도 시도시 나라 북녀는 강을 겨울 걷다 노래는 숨쉬는 놀다 먹다 미소짓다 울다 웃다 죽기다 보다 말다 죽음 후의 사랑.
Loading.
오케이. 연상거나 시간 쓰라면 아무거나 연산할 수 있는 기계 한 대를 발명하는 것이 가능하다. 나는 강력한 두뇌를 개발하는 데는 관심 없다. 내가 추구하는 것은 보통 두뇌일 뿐이다.
Loading.
그치. 인간을 흉내내는 게 제일 어렵지. 일렌트링이 노동자의 열악한 삶을 해결하고자 한다.
Loading.
쓰레기. 오케이.
V, it's N. I need Turing done today.
Are we jumping the gun? You've already had him arrested and sedated.
He still refuses to follow the
Turing.
directive. He's actually trying to invent one of those infernal things instead of merely faking it for the newspapers. If he succeeds, you know what the mass unemployment generated by his robots will mean? Idle hands. We need to do this for the good of the people.
What about Keynes? He trusted Turing.
It's the greater good we're talking about here, V. Plus, a childless worker sends a bad message. We can't have them all stop reproducing.
Fine. It's your call.
I want it done like we did Harry Dexter White when he tried to warn the Soviets.
All right.
Be poetic about it. Maybe something from the Bible. Turing always was theatrical.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
달려가, 달려가.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What am I?
What am I?
What am I? Lost.
난 뭐지? 약간 이런 느낌.
Loading.
외국들은 이 국가들은 이끄는 강력한 인재들을 들죠. 이렇게 막는 거구나.
Loading.
체스부터 합니까? 소량의 전기로 인해 정보가 몰락한다.
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern isn't adjacent to the previous one.
오케이, 완벽.
Loading.
자, Restrict Handling Classified Message. 남아메리카. 회사가 틀림없이 성공하기 위해서는 회사 회원들이 그 나라와 나라를 자유롭게 엎을 수 있어야 하며 그 나라는 권력을 유지할 수 있어야 한다. 전 세계적 국제적 지령을 내려야 한다. 리, 아르헨티나. 자본가들에게 hunta가 권력을 유지하도록 도와주면 기업의 빚을 모두 아르헨티나 국민에게 전가해주겠다고 하기. 그러면 그들이 대중의 반발을 눌러줄 것이네. 우리가 발전하려면 노동조합도 해체되어야 합니다. 리, 칠레. 전시대는 보급되어야 하네. 전에 애플 방문으로 상황이 진전이 있었네. 그러나 이제 모든 공공기업이 인간 부분에 가급적 싸게 매각되어야 하네. 빵을 비롯한 주식의 가격도 올라야 하네. 국민이 가난에 지쳐 저항할 힘이 없도록 만들어야 하네. 만약 이 계획의 증거가 남는다면 미국 정부가 한데스로 금해 회사의 개입은 절대 드러나서 안 돼. 이와 유사한 성공적인 시장 개방의 여론은 멀리 갈 것 없이 1954년에 이란 해방과 1954년 과테말라 해방을 참고하기.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Quarantine zone. 자, 금류는 저런
Quarantine lifted.
그 전에 애니머스 한번 나갔다 옵시다. 공지사항이 있나 보네.
Welcome back, Desmond.
뭔데? 왜 이랬어? 그래요, 이게. 일정 갔나요? 그래. 12년 6월 18일. 6월 18일. 씨. 들었지만 내가 소리 질렀구나. 상태가 점점 안 좋아지나 봐. 션이 둘 다 먹어서 내가 알아. 씨, 이 연습은 레베카. PS3 플레이어 찾았어. 어딨는데? 다 봤던 내용이고. 네. 또
You're all
가자고.
set to go.
이제 새 소식이 나왔다.
Get up slowly.
뭔 일 있음?
Any news from the outside?
Rebecca's patched in a phone line. The Templars are still guarding the border, and Vidic seems to be busy too.
Doing what?
From the looks of things, he's using Animus data to train Abstergo operatives.
Meaning...
Abstergo's preparing for a full-on assault.
야, 어차피 무기전쟁 아니냐고.
Weren't you the only assassin at Abstergo's Animus facility? How are you getting data from them?
Some old passwords work, but I can't dig very far into the network. We have work to do.
네, 션.
Any theories about that cipher Machiavelli handed me? Ezio, I mean.
I can't decode it without the key. It's a one-time pad.
What's that?
It's a cipher with a unique disposable key. Imagine someone used the first letter of each word in the Declaration of Independence to encipher something. Well, without the Declaration itself, you couldn't decrypt it.
I could run it through the computer.
There are some things even a computer can't do. Like love, Rebecca. Like love.
그래. 한 번쯤 더
So
말할 거
Sean,
아니야.
any lions outside the Pride?
Who was that girl you were dating? Kate?
Yeah. Kate. Katie, kitty cat Kate. Charmed the pants right off her, I did.
Yeah, right. I know for a fact you didn't even get to second base.
Oh, what? What?
We had lunch.
You had lunch with Kate?
Whatever, I got work to do.
Huh.
You ever killed anyone?
Hello to you, too. I dated a guy who was an electronics expert around the time the assassins first contacted me.
And?
Now I'm single.
Are you kidding?
Of course I'm kidding. You think I would joke about someone I actually killed? Death is only funny when it isn't happening in front of you. I should know. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
I noticed you didn't patch the translation software.
Nah, it's still buggy. There's only the occasional glitch in the Italian, but if you hit any German or French, watch out.
Okay.
Focusing on this.
It's on Mars. 그것도 끝내. 이래도 좀 쉬워. Rebecca Crane. 뭐야? 아까 배우로 다들 바꿨나? 하긴 뭐 매주 바꿔야지 이런데.
Hey, what's the matter you out there?
가자고.
Ezio's waiting.
데스먼드 말이죠 봐.
Loading. 90% of input missing. Outputs confused. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down active. Track.
좀 빠르다. 넌 사진들이 적혀있어. 철의 장막에 갇히면서 요인들은 러시아 손에 잡았다. 그러나 가장 영향이 큰 동료는 세상에 밖에 있었다.
Blown apart seems strange. Maybe there's some sort of reason 16 picked that phrase. And what about the ending? I don't see any spotlight in the images, but maybe something less literal?
Loading.
일진씨, 저는 당신의 행동을 효과를 견딜 수 없습니다. 일진씨처럼 운이 좋은 상황을 만나기 어렵지. 그렇지만은 우리 이익에 스스로 생각하지 않습니다. 인정을 하면 느리게 진행하고 있습니다. 난 그럴 뜻이 없는 것은 아닌데 오히려 합니다. 그래서 말인데, 이 상황을 타개하기에는 한 가지 제안을 하랍니다. 우리 사회 소속 부문 중에 포스파, 사회주의자들과 긍정인기를 유지하고 있는 사람들이 있습니다. 그들의 말로는 고르바초프가 자리를 비우는 동안 이 반란을 일으킬 수 있을 거라고 하더군요. 내일을 장악하려는 음모를 당신이 미디어 앞에서 지급할 수 있다면 권력의 저울이 당신 쪽으로 가게 될 것입니다.
Loading.
뭔데 이거? 바람이 넘도 이렇게.
Alpha Bank, I'm phoning on behalf of British Petroleum. Yes, we were told you would be calling. As you know, we are very interested in acquiring Sidanko oil. And as you know, that will require a merger with our bank. That should not be a problem. Were you surprised at the low price of the deal? Somewhat. You know we have the peasants paying for it. The government gave us their tax money to buy all the companies.
We would like to fly out there as soon as possible to discuss terms.
Thursday works.
Done. Thank you for your time.
До свидания.
창인데? 야. 집.
Abstergo Industries.
I am phoning on behalf of BP. We fly to Russia next week to secure the deal. Our new capitalist converts there behaved exactly as expected.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Loading.
그 말은 그 수지를 의미하지만 되게 이만큼 많은 행동을 통해 실은 FX.짜리라는 것이다. 이를 피해서 안중교가 만났다 이런 거지.
Quarantine zone.
네, 덕진.
Quarantine lifted.
조금 쓰렸고.
Desmond, I've scanned Leo's location into the map so you can keep track of him when he moves. To synchronize with Ezio, you will have to destroy Leo's machines. I've marked the whereabouts of the Templars overseeing their construction. I'll update the map where the machines' locations are found.
나갔다 오자.
Welcome back, Desmond.
우리 무시 어딨어? 우리 무시 어딨니?
How's the power situation?
It's okay for now, but the power lines are from the Stone Age.
Bloody third world country!
You're talking about Italy.
No, Europe in general.
I didn't know England was a third world country.
England is not in Europe, actually, Rebecca. We tolerate Europe, you know? Like a person tolerates herpes.
안 간다.
How did you manage to create a copy of the Animus?
Ah, you know, Lucy sent me schematics.
I thought she couldn't get anything out of Abstergo.
She had her ways. I improvised on the rest.
역시 능력자. 두 번째 말고만 땡인데.
Focusing on this.
샴.
What happened to Katerina Sforza?
She went back to Florence and petitioned unsuccessfully for the return of her lands. Then she died of pneumonia.
That's sad.
That's life. Well, that's death, technically, but you take my point.
We ever gonna visit the head assassins? I heard about this meeting place when I was younger.
Apparently it exists, though I'm not sure, because I've never been.
You'll get to see it once we have the apple.
Well, I expect amazing things. A private espresso bar, for example.
What a waste of money.
You obviously aren't an espresso drinker.
아는 그릇이 재고 정리함.
You gonna get any food in here?
People who don't work, don't eat. I'm kidding. You knew I was kidding, right?
Right. Smile and nod.
Someone just volunteered to get the food.
It was worth it.
뭐야? 한번 나가볼까 뭐. 볼 일이 있으려나? 뭐야?
Sometimes I feel so disconnected from everything out there. Nearly a decade of my life gone, searching for those pieces of Eden.
Think how great you'll feel when we finally stop the Templars.
I'm not sure it will ever end, Desmond. I can't do this forever.
I don't buy it. The Lucy I know brought me here and taught me how to see. She would never give up.
I guess I trained you pretty well, huh?
You did all right.
일하러 가볼까요? 루시랑 또 말할 수 있나?
There's no time to talk.
이렇게.
Good to go.
아! 나중에 보자, 이메일을. 애니머스는 한번 가보고. 만 읽어봤으면 지금 안 갔을 텐데.
Break time.
About this stuff, Desmond.
그렇게 알았어. 오케이. 저녁 회식 내가 준비한다고? 왜 이래? 이거 언제 벌지? 이런 상태야. 펄러. 알려줄게. 뜬다. 근데 진짜 괜찮은 거. 둘이 확실히 벨트왕. 가지고 보고 싶어. 가지고 있는 생활 그리워. 어딜까? 택배 위해서. 늑대가 뭔가 나왔다. 계속 드립치고 노는 거구만. 왜? 신나게 팀의 위치가 결정이 되나. 루시 스테만. 선생님 잘 모르겠는 게 좀 있다. 로마로 간 다음에 가자고.
Ezio's waiting.
뭐?
Desmond, you can't sync with this memory yet. Ezio seems to have done more with his recruits.
Loading.
Loading.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you. Optional slavery in exchange for pieces of paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
It looks like something involving the elements, and possibly workers.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What purpose of all this? 30, 476, 1337, 1431, 1520, 1770, 1861, 1914, 1929, 1939, 1945, 1950, 1955, 1962, 1990, 1994, 1995, 2001. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. Emotion centers activated. Now I understand.
무슨 소리야?
Loading.
접속하고.
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
여기서 표시가 있네.
Tricky one. Some of those symbols look like
얘들
letters.
중에 글자처럼
They
생긴
come
것도
from
있다.
somewhere, but where exactly? That's the question.
아, 확인 눌러야 되는구나.
Loading.
자, 2000년 12월 민영화. 샌드라 선택해 다시 의견에 따라 노력했네. 공화당 대통령 밑으로 은퇴시켜주겠다며 꼈더니 넘어가더군. 한결은 지난번에 평등 보호에 대한 평가와는 차이가 있겠지만 왜 목적이 드러나는 일이 없을 것이다. 없을 것이네. 하나같이 사라졌으니 우리는 계산의 핵심 구성원을 보니 의사가 얻을 수 있는 초석을 마련할 수 있네. 이미 알겠듯이 우리가 완벽하게 분위기를 분산시켜줄 것이네. 분명 이라크와 분란을 일으키겠지. 그렇게 되면 시위 합창업자들도 할 일이 많아질 것이네. 때가 되면 W가 로버츠의 이름을 얻을 수 있도록 내가 써놨습니다. 로버츠가 법정에 들어가면 알맞은 소송이 들어올 때까지 기다리기만 하면 되는. 선거제공법이 발표되고 나면 회사는 아무나 마음대로 상원, 하원을 아칠 수 있고 야가 대통령을 마음대로 뽑을 수 있게 될 것이니 머지않아 우리의 희망이 실현될 것이니 정부는 국민에게서가 아니라 보호자인 우리에게 권력을 구하게 될 것이다.
Loading. Loading. Quarantine zone.
The capitalists will do whatever we tell them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
자, 멕시코 기름 유출 처리를 수십억 달러에 지원해. 그래서 기업이 선거 절차를 저지르자더라도 그럼 현재 국제선 수사하게 된 스티븐 드부커.
Quarantine lifted.
문제는 한데 이렇게 보는 수밖에 없구만. 그럼 8까지만 해야겠다.
Loading.
돌려. 됐어. 안녕하십니까. TV의 세계에 잘 오셨습니다.
Loading.
자, 연구부 1985년 9월. 연구가 생각보다 훨씬 빨리 진척되었네. 강도가 훨씬 약하긴 하지만 네트워크를 통해서 POE 기능을 모발할 수 있는 동작 시제품이 벌써 완성되었네. 우리 계획에 따르면 워싱턴 DC에서 실험체 4회 애니머스 세션 사이에서 진행될 것이네. 별 문제 없으면 전 세계적인 배치가 있을 것이네. 전일금이 실현들이 하고 있네. 머지않아 자본가와 누군가는 닫힌 고리 안에 갇혀서 인류에 해를 끼치지 못하게 될 거야. 우리가 그들을 안전하게 보호하는 거지. 영원. MV.
Loading. Infinite rooms. Dimensions unknown. I am alone. Nothing alive. No light. No warmth. Packets moving. Husks. Through the darkness. I am frightened. I am frightened. Loading.
됐다. 뭔지 모르겠지만 됐다.
Hello, Comstatic Customer Support, Diana speaking.
I'm
calling in reference to your HD cable service. There seems to be some kind of picture between the channels.
Well, that's funny. Are you sure it isn't just one of those premium movie channels? I didn't used to have a premium package at home either, and sometimes little snippets of the channels would come through when my son Jimmy pressed the clicker too much.
How old's your Jimmy?
10 and cute as a button. Thanks for asking.
My Paul's 12. But no, this isn't a clicker problem. I go to change the channel from 172 to 173, and instead, there's this other channel in between. I'm looking at it right now. It's some kind of menu.
Sounds like our guide channel. Why, just the other day, Jimmy...
It's not the guide channel. It has my name on it, my son's name, and a list of things we like, my credit card purchases, loans, travel. And then after that, there's this gibberish about biometric patterns and optimal screen refresh frequencies.
Oh.
There's some kind of heart monitor things that says EEG wireless next to it, and ARAS. I don't know what the particulars of this are, but it looks like your cable is programmed to have some kind of effect on our bodies.
Well, sir, I don't even know how to respond to that. 1 second, my supervisor's just come over. She says I should transfer your call. Have an ecstatic day with ComStatic.
Hello. I have been briefed on your problem. A technician is on his way.
Thank you, but the more I think about this, the more I think something bad's going on here.
Our technician should be there any minute, Mr. Jameson.
Don't bother, right?
Daddy, there's someone stranded at the door. He's hitting the door real hard.
Have a good day, Mr. Jameson.
Loading.
바로 처리해버리는구나. 중에 빨리 움직여라. 첫 번째에서 두 번째로. 두 번째.
Loading. Is someone there? Hello? Hello? Loading. Quarantine zone.
Although online gaming attracts many people away from reality, make sure these virtual worlds do not become too utopic. We don't want people to question their own lack of success in the real world now, do we?
Quarantine lifted.
너무 어렵다 이거. Loading.
Loading.
저보다 더 빠른 차량에서 그들은 우리 얘기를 듣고 있다.
Well, since I don't know many people who are as fast as a race car, 16 must be talking about a thing. Right? It's probably quite a common thing too. Maybe something involving communication.
맞네. 전선 같은 건가 보다.
Loading. I know you are there. I want to go home. Home. Please. I need you. Don't leave me here in the dark. Loading.
삐릭. 됐다.
Pull over here.
What's going on, Gary?
I want to speak to you alone. You know that CIA stuff from my new book?
About the corporations?
It's so much bigger than I thought. Bilderberg is just a red herring. I'm going to give you a name. Abstergo.
I have no idea what that is.
A shadow corporation. They aren't listed anywhere. No stock options, nothing above the boards. But their members have holdings in other companies. Coke, Kraft, the pharmaceutical industry, Detroit, Wall Street. Basically, every company above a certain size has ties to Abstergo.
So?
They're on their way to running the entire world. They have people in government too, for Christ's sake. Listen, I needed to tell someone about this because I've been keeping all the research a secret and I can't hold it in anymore.
What will you do now?
The book. It's going to be about this. Trust me, once it's on the shelves, everyone's gonna know.
Vehicle monitoring system terminated.
Hello, D? Tell headquarters I'm monitoring a situation. Now, it's nothing serious, but we'll need someone to take care of a security risk. Perfect. Congratulations on that promotion. Keep up the good work.
Loading.
암흑의 기수가 다가온다. 질량이면서 바보인 그녀는
Loading. Quarantine zone.
The peasants are like the sea, raging and unpredictable. That is why we have built walls.
I do not see any walls.
No? Look around you. A shelf of soda here, a case of candy there, magazines, talk shows, pills. The walls of the 21st century surround us.
Quarantine lifted.
Okay. 마지막이야.
Where have you been? I missed you.
로딩 안 하네? 이제 하냐?
Loading.
오, 조금 어려워. 됐다. 멋진 신세계 어떤 불면의 눈이 너의 무시무시한 대칭을 비길 수 있었느냐.
Loading. Reasoning centers active. I understand. I understand what I must do. Why I am here. I must. Long-term memory centers active. No. No. Get it out. Get it. Kill me. Loading.
들어가면 오히려 쉬운 건가? 아, 또해. 손이나 기계 없이 우리가 만든 제품.
What could possibly be produced without hands? An idea?
Loading.
It's about genetics. They were born into their place. We merely have to help them accept it.
Okay.
The numbers in the code wheel are changing drastically. Is it possible that each place value is being treated differently? Look at the ones column and the tens
다르게
column.
취급되고 있잖아.
Loading.
3개월. 18세라든가 19세. 10세 성인에게서 발견된 비정상적인 두뇌 활동. 초. 내부 마케팅팀에서 실시한 최근 몇 건의 연구로 다음이 밝혀졌다. 엔터테인먼트 매출이 감소하고 있으며 하위가 빗발치고 있다. 경제가 동요하고 있다. 시장 조사 결과에 따르면 시스템이 안정되고 있어야 하지만 실제로는 반대의 결과가 발생하고 있다. 이에 대응해 우리 팀은 앱스트랙으로 통제 방법의 효율성 감소의 원인을 파악하기로 했다. TV 영화 비디오 게임 중에 자문의 활성화에 대한 과거의 연구에서는 앱스트랙의 신호 패턴으로 인해 유도된 특징적인 AR/AS 패턴을 확인할 수 있었다. 이번 연구에서는 다양한 실험체 플러스-마이너스 10세에서 플러스-마이너스 30세에 걸친 30명의 실험체를 대상으로 TV 프로그램 시청하는 동안 휴지 상태의 fMRI 검사를 실시하였다. 이전의 연구는 대조적으로 실험체 80%에서 대뇌피지 활동이 증가했다. 우리의 TMRI 신제품을 이용한 자세한 경과 결과 이런 발달률 증가를 볼 수 있었다. 그 연령대에 비해 플러스-마이너스 30% 증가. 이런 확실한 증가는 다인의 진화론적 모델과 일치하지 않는다. 대단에서 실시된 호모사피엔스의 진화를 이루어낸 작용이 아직도 진행되고 있다는 결론을 내릴 수밖에 없다. 인류는 진화하고 있다는 것이다. 이러한 이상 진화로 인하여 궁극적으로 어떤 결과가 나타날 것인지를 판단하기 위해서는 보충 연구가 실시되어야 한다. 앱스트랙 분기별 마케팅 보고서 공사 1712
Loading.
아, 이것도 해야 돼? 종합 세트구만. 와우. 세트입니다.
If you are playing this tape, it means I have left this world. And I have left this grand enterprise, Abstergo Industries, our great hope for humanity, to you. Don't trust the advisors around you. They're too enamored with surface, with lifestyle. We created capitalism, but we are not capitalists. Our purpose is noble. The crude system of control we enact through money is merely a bandage on a wound we have devoted our lives to treating. The people of this world are confused, lost, frightened, and incapable of independent productivity. Without us, they'd just be animals, slaves to the others who did not deserve such responsibility. We saved them, remember that. But enough about the past. I must warn you of the great crisis to come. Although those around you deny it, soon we will be unable to manufacture new markets. The people will become immune to our economists and entertainment. When the free market dies, they will turn against us. Therefore, do not delay. By now, you have been shown what only the Grand Masters of our order have seen. Now you know why Abstergo, why all of it had to be. And now you know what you must do. Stay the course. We will give them freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from pornography. From disgusting base animal desire. Freedom from democracy. Humanity will thank us in the end.
들어가는 것은 진짜 세상 정복이네.
Loading.
와.
Loading.
진짜 이렇게 하는
I shut it down. I can shut it down, but it does not go away. It is almost time, Desmond Miles. I know how to open the path. Soon my true purpose will be revealed. Soon I will not be alone. Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
실행이 힘이다.
There's nothing here.
Strange. I'm seeing a massive amount of data.
What does he mean? The miracle is in the execution?
I don't know. Some kind of commentary on nihilism?
He's playing with us. Unless...
It isn't a video. Hang on. Launch it yourself when you're ready.
무슨 소리가 나와?
무서워? 나 어디로 가는 거야? 야, 못해서 자꾸 가는 거야? 뭐야 얘. 소리 들려? 이렇게 잘하고 못하고 있잖아. 뭐가 나오겠죠? 스톤 아니야. 이쪽 나서서. 아이씨, 밑에. 하하, 목소리부터 내려오네. 아이씨, 이렇게 나가지. 아우, 씨, 어려워. 있는 것 같은데? 아이씨, 왜 안 떠? 아, 어렵다. 이렇게 나와야지, 씨발. 아, 씨. 어렵다, 어떡해. 맞는 것 같은데?
Compiling subsystems. Infrastructure. Tendons. Heart.
Voice. Subject 16? Yes. Yes. Subject 17.
You're dead. I saw your blood.
No time. It is far later than you know. Too late to save them.
Who?
She is not who you think she is. Everything you hope to become, everything you hold dear, it's already gone.
Explain. Please.
Eden. In Eden. Find Eve. The key. Her DNA.
Tell me.
씨의 DNA가
I cannot. The sun. Your son. Too weak. Must replenish energy.
Don't go!
I am with you till the end. Find me in the darkness.
We've got it. Coliseum.
Let's go. We can be there before dawn.
Wait, there was something about that door. I don't think I saw a handle. Let me run an analysis.
Great. So we need some kind of futuristic key.
It seems to open with a verbally triggered mechanism. I've never seen anything like it.
You mean it needs a password?
Try humming Beethoven's Fifth.
Damn European power grid. Now we can't scan Ezio's memories to find the password.
We have to find that password.
Ezio knows the answer. Problem is, he's dead.
I can't
아,
believe
씨, 여기
we're
못
stuck
갔네.
here.
이말 범위도 있었을 텐데. 이거 어떡하라고 나보고. 괜찮아.
Hey, maybe it has something to do with this.
Symbol matches the one on the door to the vault.
1419, 1420, 1421. What if they aren't dates?
1419, 1420. Oh my god.
What?
God.
Tell us already.
I am. The Tetragrammaton, the 72 names of God. You see? They're all contained within 3 verses, Exodus 19 through 21. And get this, you'll like this, if you arrange the 4 Hebrew letters in God's name within an equilateral triangle, their numerical values add up to the same number. 72.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
That's kind of why I'm saying it out loud, Rebecca, yeah, but I haven't got to the kicker yet. Construction on the Colosseum began in the year 72.
I think we have our password.
Sean, go get the van.
밑에 낀가 그럼?
Deja vu.
I bet.
Let's go.
Whoa, what about us, eh? You might actually need a historian down there.
Sean's right. That tunnel should lead under Capitoline Hill. I'll help them find another entrance. Be careful, Desmond.
I'll drive.
Ah, yeah, nice try. I've seen your car.
나 근데 저 밑으로 쭉 가보라고?
Lucy, I'm making my way toward the entrance.
Okay, good.
If you see any gladiators, my advice would be leg it.
I'll keep that in mind.
뭐 하는 건데?
I can't believe I'm actually gonna hold the apple.
It's been a long time coming. You've earned it.
I wonder if it'll change things. Whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
I'm sure it will. It has to.
What do you think we'll find?
Hopefully a map to the temples.
The apple's just gonna give it to us, is it? Yeah? Oh, is that Elvis over there?
Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky.
제가 지금 어디로 가는 건지 잘 모르겠어.
so much construction. This place is like a maze.
The Hypergeum housed the cages of the gladiators and the machines which raised them to the surface. The whole area you're in right now was originally covered by the arena.
Good to know.
Okay.
Something's bothering me. Today's date is October 10th.
10.
So?
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back on familiar ground.
아무 버튼 눌렀다. 나이스.
We commit to this space the epilogue of our ending. Let it be found by he who is deemed worthy. Let it guide him. Let it shape his path forward. Let it save the world we leave behind.
Who are you?
What's going on, Desmond?
Nothing.
누가 나왔어? 좋아. 저 누구야?
In the beginning, we set our truths to parchment, to stone, to the memory of men. These proved impermanent things, cleansed by fire, cleansed by famine, cleansed by flood. All the world is innocent once more, innocent and ignorant.
딱 누르고 이거를 딱 누르면은 문이 살짝 열리죠.
I think I found an entrance.
오케이. 올라갈 데 없나? 뭐 어디 올라갈 때라도 있어야지 내가 뭐 가지. 깜짝이야. 뭐지? 어떻게 올라가? 아하. 오, 좋은 곳. 그냥 구경하는 거지? 나보고 밟고 가라는 거 아니지?
I'm coming.
Took you long enough.
What is this place?
Santa Maria Araqueli.
그냥 뭐 부시고 들어가라 이 정도면.
They're lifted from Roman ruins. Now, supposedly, this church was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
I like the ceiling.
Do you? You like the ceiling? Oh, you are a fascinating travelling companion.
갑시다. 아까 우리 어디 가야 되는데?
Where to now?
There's something up there.
Oh, we'll just stay down here then, shall we? Just pray or something.
왜? 친구보다 내가 더 세구만? 난 바로 갔는데. 천장 내려옴? 내가 또 개짓거리 해야 돼 이거. Okay.
Something's open.
Most, not all. And it does not take many to unwind the world. Here is a safe place, eternal, to store objects, words, wisdom, but not life. Almost did we have the means. But time erodes us. We can distract him, we can see past him, faint left when he strikes right. But his reach is so very long, his stamina unending. We cannot evade his grasp, not forever.
Goes.
올라가냐?
Hello. That wasn't in the blueprints.
Desmond, get down here.
On my way.
Whatever this is, it doesn't do anything. It's a dead end.
I'm not so sure.
혹시 나의 피인가?
What's going on?
브라더후드처럼 이 엘리베이터가
If you want to kill us, mate, you're going to have to try a little harder than that.
We're here.
Now for that password. If Sean's right, that is.
I'm always right.
About that dead end.
That never happened. I was misquoted.
어이없네. 가자고 맨날 왜 나만 보냈는데.
Do you think it speaks English?
Just say it.
Okay. 72.
오.
After you, I think.
정말 부탁한다 이 새끼들아. 뭐였어? 뭐냐? 뭐였지?
You guys have to see this.
This is amazing. Wow. The apple seems to be in the center.
Time to find out where those temples are.
이러면은 길 열림?
Hey, Desmond, those beams walking out the wall look like switches. If you hit all of them, you might get some power to the central platform.
Or you might cause this room to turn into an alien spaceship and fly away. Think about
100
it.
years I might speak, and still you would not know us. You with 5 senses, us with 6. The one we kept from you, to be safe. Now you can never know. Only try. Grasp. You can see, smell, taste, touch, hear. Knowledge has been locked away.
뭐 어렵다. 야, 너는 상관 안 했냐?
When the world became undone, we tried to pass it through the blood, tried to join you to us. You see the blue shimmer, you hear the words, but you do not know. We should have left you as you were. It is hard to stay contained,
크게 어렵다.
knowing as we do. We wait for you, Desmond. You will come here. You will activate it. You will know only when it's too late.
Did you hear any of that?
Any of what?
큰일 날 거야. 오케이. 같이 가지 않니?
I can't believe
이런 선악과를 현대파트에서 실제로 보다니.
So where are the temples?
You want me to ask it?
Or think it or something.
건너할 수 있겠어?
You sure you asked it the right thing?
I know this. I know that symbol. That's a Phrygian cap. It stands for freedom, and that's a Masonic eye. Now those two come together in only one place.
What's happening? I can't move.
Your DNA communes with the apple. You have activated it.
Let me go!
On the 72nd day before the moment of awakening, you, birthed from our loins and the loins of our enemies, the end and the beginning, who we abhor and honor, the final journey commences. There is one who would accompany you through the gate. She lies not within our sight. The cross darkens the horizon.
What are you doing?
The path must be opened. You cannot escape your part in this. The scales shall be balanced.
Stop! Please!
You know very little. We must guide you. Cease your struggle.
No!
뭔지 잘 모르겠지만.
It is done. The way lies all before you. Only she remains to be found. Awaken the sixth. Go, alone.
Shit,
he's gone into shock. Put him back in the machine. It's the only way to fix this. But the Animus did this to him. Am I the expert or not? Do it.
No.
What's happening? Ezio seems to be remembering something. Something from 1506. Desmond's heart rate is increasing. I'm administering a sedative.
No. The missing data may be there. The piece of Eden is useless until we have it. Let him continue.
Yes, William.
어떻게 된 거야? 가비.
You can sedate Desmond now. We have the information we needed.
It's too late. The damage is done. He seems to have entered some kind of coma.